And he said to me, "Stephanie, we need more statesmen and less statement makers."
While many seek elected office for the sake of holding power, Kirk Schuring sought elective office to improve the lives of his fellow Ohioans. He was a kind of leader who could get along with and work with just about anybody. And that's one of the reasons he never shied away from hard things and tough problems.
But most importantly, we need to listen to the people.
No issue was too complex or too difficult to be taken on by Kirk Schuring.
Senator Kirk Schuring wrote himself into the heart and soul of Ohio, one bill at a time, in his 30-plus years in the State House and Senate. His most well-known work advanced economic development, creating programs with enduring impact, particularly downtown. Were it not for Schuring, more than 440 mostly vacant and deteriorating historic buildings throughout the state would likely never become the income-generating properties they are today. The incredible transformations happened because the Stark County Republican put his legislative genius to work for Ohio's historic preservation tax credits. Schuring first heard of the concept to encourage private investors from Heritage Ohio in 2005.
We had done economic impact analysis studies to show that the state tax credit would pay the state back. I had talked to maybe as many as 60 legislators, but Kurt right away got it and said, "Go no further, I'm your man. This is exactly what the state needs." He got it right away.
And he said that with confidence.
Yes.
And from there, we introduced a bill, Senate Bill 60, shortly after that. And it had a long and arduous journey. It was not easy to pass that bill. And we worked and we worked and we worked.
In order to win support, Schuring would require proof of a return on the investment. He established a highly competitive application process to ensure Ohioans scored a win.
Every single project that would be submitted would be reviewed so that it, in fact, would demonstrate its capability to pay the state back. Every project. That we're the only state that incorporated that as part of their state tax credit. There are about 37 states that have credits, but we have one of the best ones.
Since the program was established in 2007, private investment in completed projects has passed $6 billion, with $733 million paid in tax credits. That's a return on investment of 8 to 1.
Just think if we didn't have the credits for this, the historic tax credits, that would have been never possible to do.
Right. But if not for, the credits, you're right, this wouldn't have happened, and that would be a shame. If not for Kirk Schuring, the Onesta Hotel would have been in a landfill, the Bliss Tower in a landfill, the Hercules engine plant, and just between those three projects there, it's 250 families with disposable income living in downtown Canton, and now they're contributing to the downtown, to the restaurants, the art galleries, all the specialty shops. It's you need to create a neighborhood first and people to live here, and then all the other stuff will come and follow. And Kurt understood that, and he really understood it better than most.
He also understood the need to continually improve the program, which he did for close to 20 years.
Ohio has one of the largest inventories of historic buildings in the entire United States. In my opinion, that translates to opportunity.
And Kurt had always said, look, economic development's bipartisan. It serves both sides, and that's exactly what Kurt did. He served both sides.
If I were going to give advice to any incoming freshman legislator, I would simply say, be like Kirk Schuring.